Okay, calculating cell potential, easy, medium, and hard. So easy is calculate the cell potential of a bromine aluminum cell. I look up in my data booklet, there's the bromine half reaction, there's the aluminum half reaction, and super easy, I'm going to go top minus bottom equals 273. This is a spontaneous reaction. Maybe I see a voltmeter instead of a power source in the picture or something, so I put a positive there. If it was an electrolytic cell, I would put a negative there. So top minus bottom answer, done. Medium question would be calculate the cell potential for, like, calculate the reduction potential for the cathode reaction if the anode reaction is this and the cell potential is this. So in this case, I have the cell potential, it's 2.73 volts. I want to find the cathode reaction. The anode reaction is negative 1.66, and I'm going to use this formula. The E cell is equal to the cathode minus the anode. So the cell is equal to the cathode minus the anode. So in this case, the cathode's reduction potential, the one I would write in the data booklet, would be positive 1.07 volts. So there's easy, is just top minus bottom. Medium is following this formula, cathode minus anode. And then hard is here in your workbook, in your notes, and it's talking about changing the reference cell. So if the reference cell is supposed to be 0 volts, that's what the H. So the 2 H pluses plus 2 electrons going to H2 gas, the voltage on that is 0.00. This is your reference cell. So that reference cell, these questions are saying, what if we change that reference cell? What if the reference cell wasn't hydrogen anymore? What if the reference cell was now the aluminum half reaction? So it's saying, what if I take my data booklet and I change it so the aluminum half reaction is now 0? How would that change the bromine half reaction? That's the question. So if I take this and I make it become 0, how do I change the bromine reaction? Well, in order to make that 0, I had to add 1.66. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to add 1.66 to that, and my new number is going to be 2.73 volts. So my reduction potential for the bromine would have to change, and it would become 2.4373 volts. Same question down here. It's saying, what if I change the chromine 2+ reference half cell, so it was negative 0.43. What if I made it become 0? How did I do that? Well, I must have added 0.41 to get it to become 0. That means I have to add 0.41 to everything. So here I'm adding 0.41 to get the new data book, like as if this was a new data booklet, a blue data booklet instead of this data booklet, okay? So easy is just top minus bottom answer. For this, the reason that's easy is because I don't have to figure out which is my cathode, which is my anode. I can just look them up, find them in the book, and go top minus bottom. Medium, I have to actually use this formula. The cell is the cathode minus the anode, and I plug in my numbers. And hard is changing the reference half cell. So have a go at your notes, copy your notes up, get some questions under your belt. These are worth, a 3, this is worth a 4, this is worth your 5s.